Well, good morning all. Decided to come out, do a little metal detecting this morning. I hit the gym this morning and just had this hankering. I had to get out before I start my day this Wednesday. I think it's June 11th. 9:10. Wait a minute, it was 9:10. Today's the 12th. Well, anyway, I wanted to let you know, as I watch these videos, before I used to be able to put up a clip, a box saying the date and stuff. I got a new photo editor thing, a new video editor, and I don't really know how to run it yet. So sorry, you're just getting the raw footage. But I want to show you one thing I got. I was a little bummed. Not bummed. I mean, I got a penny, but like I said, I don't want to be showing you clad and stuff. But then as I cleaned it up, I noticed the date on it. 1958, I believe. So guess what that makes it? That makes it a weedy. So that means that is worthy of showing you. So again, sorry just for the raw footage, and maybe I'll learn how to use this editor at one time. But if I find anything else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I'm back, so that's a good thing. Means I found something worthy of showing you. And as you can see, there's a road right here that comes up in. There's my truck back there. But see, I'm just right near the road, right here in this hole is where I found this thing. And what this thing is a nice button. I can't read the back of it. I tried cleaning it, but it's still got the shank on it. But what I like is these old buttons, they had the manufacturer's name on the back. And that says company right there, but I can't read. Maybe it's C-O-O. I'm not sure. This is a nice looking button. Look at that. Hopefully you can see this design. It's, I don't know what it is. Oh, know what it is? It's a high wheeler. It's one of those bikes. Look at that. Those large bikes. The big wheel in the front, the little wheel. Wow, I didn't just notice that now. That's pretty cool. I hope you can see this. I got it in the sun. But this is a really nice button. I've not found one of these before. And maybe when it dries up, or maybe when I get it home, I can find out. But it says, I don't know, some company, V-E-L-L-C, or that's a G-O-V-E something company. And I'm not sure what that says. It's really hard to read. I'm trying to see it in the sun, and I actually took out the magnifying glass to see. Oh, maybe that looks like it's upside down. So I don't know. But anyway, that's a really nice button. It's a double button. See, it's got a front and then the back and the shank on it. And high wheeler. That's a nice looking button. And so that's a high-end button. That's not just something you'd throw on, a shirt. That was, back in the day, a nice button. So yeah, right here, right in that little spot right there where you see it all tore up. And it was a good 3 or 4 inches down. It was ringing up funny, and I wasn't sure I was going to get it, but at least the signal was consistent. So any kind of consistent signal I get going side to side, back and forth, I'm going to dig it. And I'm really glad I did. And again, I've hit this field numerous times. I have not hit it in the past year or so. I didn't do much metal detecting over the last couple of years, so I was just kind of looking for more fresh signs and signals. But man, that's an oldie. And the other day when I got that silver ring with, Robin said it was the mother of pearl, it was right over here in this area. So as you can see, there's another bench there, and right over in that area. So this might have been a dump for, there's an older house back in there through the woods. You can't see it. And I wonder, this was probably their land, and this might have been where they had their burn piles. So, but anyway, that's pretty awesome. I'm pumped with that. So if I get anything else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I found something again. It's weird. It's not really valuable at all. So right over there is where I got that button. And like I said the other day, right here, I got that silver ring. But look what I just pulled out of the ground. It's a weird thing. It was just reading up funny, so I decided to pull it out. But the thing says rope right there. So I wonder, and this piece is threaded, So I wonder if this was some kind of pulley system or some kind of thing. I wonder if somebody had a clothesline through here or something at one time, and maybe that's why the button was there and the ring was here. But it's just interesting. I'm gonna keep poking around. But big hunk of metal. It says rope, and I don't know, maybe you shoved the rope through one of these things and you spun it, but I don't know. But got it right here on the ground, not too deep, and you know, just kind of weird and kind of interesting, so I thought I'd show it to you. See ya. Alrighty, I thought I'd do this one live. I think this one might be a quarter, so let's see if we can do it one-handed and see what we can find. Shouldn't be too deep, and we'll see what happens here. So plug out, we'll get a pinpointer going. Let's see. Oh, it's up in the plug right over here, beeping like a bugger. Oh, there we go. And we got ourselves a clad quarter. It wasn't even that deep, so I didn't have to do a plug that big, but there you go. Still finding stuff. I was just thinking to myself, man, these folk in Northwood must be cheap, because all I'm finding is pennies, and then get me a quarter. I'll take it. See ya. Well, just found something here. Up there is where I was poking around before, and then I walked all down along the road and found some change and stuff. So now I've been out in the middle of the field, and I'm finding hunks of lead. It's kind of like melted. Then I just found this thing. What the heck is this thing? And as you can hear the mower in the back, this was 2 or 3 inches down. I have no idea what this is. This field out here is really trashed with a lot of iron and stuff. But this rang up pretty good. Obviously, it's either copper or brass, I would think. I would think from the green patina it might be copper. But this thing is solid. I have no idea what that goes to. So if you got any ideas, leave them in the comments. And if I find anything else interesting, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Like I said, I got a new program on how to put the videos up, and I don't know how to edit it and stuff and put in the blocks like I did before, and said thanks for watching and all that. So I'll just tell you in person, thanks for watching. I'm going to try to get out more often this year, like I said. It's just a good time for me. It's a time to relax. Good time for me to just kind of chat with God some, and you know, we all need a break. So even though it may only be a couple hours here or there, you know, and depending on the weather, the rest of the week, there's things supposed to rain off and on. That's why I wanted to get out today. But it's just good to get out, relax, enjoy, get outside, not always be working, sitting with that computer on my lap, you know, and just have a good time. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the finds. And you know what? I pray you have a blessed day. See ya.